Yo, what's up, all the way driven family? So I'm just coming from this interview. You might as well say the second part that actually took 3 days to complete. The first day I went, today is Thursday. The first day I went being Tuesday. I had to wait a little bit. It wasn't that bad to see one person. That was the initial manager. The second day was Wednesday, which was yesterday, which I was supposed to see the VP, which would have been the second part of the interview. But I was ended up being there for like almost 2 hours. Waiting. He was in a meeting, then he went to another meeting. He was so far where deep in the dirty south. So that ended up not playing well. So he just told me to come back tomorrow. At this point, I'm getting like extremely aggravated. But I'm like, cool, hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. And he said, patience is the virtue, that's what he said. But you know, you don't be trying to hear all that. You're just trying to get the money, get a job, and get the benefits. You know, Christmas season, you know, holiday season period is coming up. Ain't nobody got time to be playing games. Let me get this money right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get home to my family for Christmas. So nevertheless, today, I see the VP, and he going hard in the interview. So, you know how people can ask you basic questions, why do you want to work for us? How did you hear about us? You know, give you different examples. But then there are other interviewers like I had for the VP. It's like, I'm like, am I joining a gang or it's like a regular job? Like, what's going on? And then it had to be the most, if not the most intriguing, interesting interviews I've ever been on. So he said, well, I have 30 hours for you. You'll be basically working 2 12-hour shifts and 1 8-hour shifts, I think. Which is overtime extremely, so that's all Gucci. And he said, is that okay? I said, yeah, that'll suffice. And when I said suffice, he had a field day. Do you hear me? He said, oh yeah, you got the job. He sufficed it. He looked to the other dude, which was the other manager. He's like, man, I ain't never heard nobody use the word suffice. Man, you got the job. I was like, over the word suffice, I was trying to keep my composure. I was just happy to have a new job. Like, that's great. But suffice, if I even know how to spell that, I guess it might be SUFFICE. Whatever. I'm gonna start using it more often for interviews and see if I can, you know, stack up on all these 17, 18 jobs I got now. But I just want to share that little razzle-dazzle story for you guys. Be best. I love you guys. Stay driven.